This screencast is designed to provide an explanation of the professional practice activity in the medical terminology course. If you'll notice under the Lessons tab that you can click on Module 6, this is where the assignment is introduced. We'll see an introduction page and then a begin to work on the medical record page. Let's first look how the assignment is introduced. So the idea behind this assignment is to get you to be able to read and interpret health record documentation, noting abbreviations, medical terms, and understanding the importance of documenting information accurately. And then after you have completed this interpretation of the health record, you will then write a summary about your own thoughts on the use of medical abbreviations in regard to patient health records. So there are two parts to this assignment. It's actually introduced in Module 6. The first part is introduced or is due in Module 8. That's where you will complete 2 worksheets and identify abbreviations and medical terms throughout the chart. The second part is the summary essay, of which you'll write and submit that in Module 10. In that essay, you will use your own words to describe the benefits and limitations of using medical abbreviations in healthcare today. You'll want to include your summary of how the use of abbreviations supports the diagnosis or reasons for Jane's encounter, justifies her treatment, and accurately documents her results. How could the medical record be affected by mistakes, and what would be the consequence of an abbreviation mistake in her record? So you should think about those things as you're creating that essay due in Module 10. So the first part, however, is due in Module 8, and you're going to complete 2 different worksheets. You'll see here in the center of the screen, this is a sample of what I'll show you on the worksheet, but what you'll do is you'll be provided with a list of abbreviations and or medical terms, and the abbreviation listed here is CHF. Then you will be required to fill in the remaining 3 columns. Those letters actually represent congestive heart failure. That's the literal interpretation of CHF. Then I want you to provide a definition of congestive heart failure. What does it mean? It's actually a chronic condition in which the heart is unable to pump out all of the blood that it receives. If for some reason the definition does not directly apply to a medical condition or something like that, then you need to tell me why this applies to this patient's chart. What is the reason that this abbreviation is here? And then finally, you'll provide the source document. This term happened to be found on the face sheet. We'll take a look now at the health record of Jane Dare by clicking on this link. And you'll see here that you can, the first page is a bunch of demographic information. You'll notice as we scroll down that all of the abbreviations are highlighted in yellow and the medical terms are underlined in green. Let's scroll down further and you'll notice that the source document is the admission summary sheet. That would be what would go in the final column for these abbreviations listed on this page. As you go down through the document, you'll see other terms listed at the bottom. History and physical. That would be the source document for which you found the terms on this page. Looking back at the assignment sheet here, you see another worksheet called Record Abbreviations. This is actually a Microsoft Word document that you will just complete. So you'll open up this Word document, save it to your computer, adding your name to the title of it so that we know that you are the one completing the assignment. Then you'll go through and use your medical dictionaries either online or in print and decide what ICD stands for. Define that for me and then create the term here for the source document. Tell me what was the source document that you found this on. You'll go down through here and there are actually 51 abbreviations in total. Going back to the course page here, our final worksheet here is for the terms. Another Microsoft Word document that has a list of 25 medical terms on it. You are going to define each one of these terms using this table. So you are to save it to your computer, change the name of it just to has your name with the PPA terms, so that I know that it's your assignment, and then you're to fill out this table. Don't create a new document. Go ahead and fill this out. You'll then submit those 2 separate documents into one Dropbox entry. So you'll want to just submit them both at the same time as 2 separate attachments in the Module 8 folder when that comes available to you. So that will be in Module 8 when that assignment is due. You'll need to also include a list of references cited according to APA guidelines of where you found your abbreviations. So you can find more information in the library or by clicking this link under the Resources tab, citing sources according to APA here. If you have any questions, feel free to contact your instructor.